Good morning, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. This is Miss Catherine again with Lady of Elegance Candles, and I'm coming to you on a bright, early Thanksgiving morning. Um, Not doing any cooking. My kids does the cooking, but tomorrow I will have a birthday. Yay for me! I will be 63 on Black Friday on Friday. So, but this morning I have a few things I want to share with you. I am not doing a Black Friday sale at this moment because I did not prepare for that due to my busy schedule. I work a full-time job, I have a part-time job, and I'm also in school trying to finish up my BA degree at 63. But then now on that, I have um, to do some unboxing, which I already did some of them. I did some unboxing on Monday as my product came in. But this morning I got another box on yesterday from Candle Science. And we're going to do a little bit of unboxing here. And I keep forgetting to do the unboxing when I'll be opening my boxes um, from the different companies that I order from. And I should have did it on Monday because let me show you. No, let's do the unboxing first because I get sidetracked. You know, Counter Science, they love to send you a lot of packing peanuts. So I wish I had a lot of clients I can use these packing peanuts, but I don't. I do save some of them when I be boxing my own little boxes. Um, when I be boxing my own candles um, to go out and sell to the vendors at the market. So, let's see. Me and Candle signing with this packing peanuts all over the place. I'm trying to get some of them and put it in this trash can here. See this trash can? I'm trying to put some packing peanuts in this trash can. Now, if I had my own little studio, I probably can bag these packing peanuts and save it for later when I start getting some clients. I don't have any online clients yet. Okay. Here's my wicks, my LX20 wicks here. That's one of the items I got to go in my vessels. And here's another set of wicks. I had to have two different sets of wicks because the new vessels I have. And I think I did forget to select my free sample oil. Because, you know, Candle Science, they give you an option to select your free oil. And I did forget to select. Oh, no, they sent me one. Good. Oh, they sent me a frankincense scent. Now, I'll be trying that out. Never used a frankincense and myrrh scent before. But I'll be trying it out. Because I always go down here into my little cabinet where I keep all my scents and stuff at, my fragrance. And these are the ones I got the last 2 times. And I like this new packaging they got, sending your scents in where you won't have to, your samples in where you won't have to dig around in all that box of peanuts. Here's a cranberry apple marmalade. This is a great scent to mix with your fresh apple pie that I get from Candle Science. Oh my God, make your kitchen smell so good, like it's really fresh apple pie, which I'm not a baker, so I love fresh apple pie. So I can go to Lizard Thicket, somewhere like that and get a pie and have a slice and put some whipped cream on top. Whew, girl, I'll be in heaven. But that's not, I'm not a baker, not too much good of a cook neither, because I don't cook that well. I used to cook a lot when my kids were small and younger, and as they growed up and they wanted to take over the kitchen, guess what? I gave them the reign. And I used to do the turkey, the dressing, the macaroni and cheese, the green beans, and I used to do a big spread for my family. But after they became adults and they wanted to cook, especially my youngest daughter, guess what? I gave her the keys. So I just contribute money to whatever they want to buy and whatever they want to have. And sometimes I don't even do that because they said, no, Mom, keep your money for your candle business and we'll take care of Thanksgiving. So I've been doing that for about 13 years now. So I am blessed. And here's another sample from Candle Science Autumn Abernet. I guess that's how you pronounce that. But I have been using all these little samples. I love my samples from Candle Science because I do get to try them out in different fragrance, in different scents, and and then I make some beautiful candles. I really do make some beautiful candles. I don't have a problem to get rid of my candles at the markets, but I make a lot of them, so I bring them back. And somebody have a birthday, I give them a candle. Somebody have I'm going to a Christmas event, I give them a candle. Or like I was invited to a Thanksgiving dinner at a church, and I gave the pastor's wife, that was just a teacher, gave her a beautiful pumpkin candle. And I got a couple of content creators I send them a candle. It's a little late getting out to them because they way out in Washington and California. So I'm waiting on one or two of them to send me their P.O. box so I can send them a candle. I enjoy making candles. No, I don't make it for fun, but I used to make them for fun because I was experimenting. I just wanted to test. But now I can't give them away. But when I do give them away, it's a special treat. It's just a special treat. And this is remember I told you, I think back in one of my first or second videos I did for my YouTube channel, that I'm going to be trying out some different soy wax because I've been using Freedom soy wax for my wax melts. And because I use a lot of cocoa apricot wax, I use a lot of that in my candles. And as I have a lot left over, I would put it in a wax melt, but it's just too soft. It's just too soft. So I did get a sample bag of Candle Science soy, they said, for pillow wax. And I'm gonna try this out for my wax melts in my pillar candles. And this is my other, because I do a lot of wax melts in different sizes. I don't only just do them in the containers. I do a lot of them in different sizes, in different styles. And this is my little pan right here. This is my pan right here. I make like a crumble, wax melt crumble with this. I pour it on the sheet and let it form up. I'll have to show you that. And then I'm still gonna do some pumpkins, and put in wax melts and the little beads. A lot of people like the little beads. Excuse me. And then I have the Christmas tree ornament wax melts. Yeah. And then I have the Whew, I'm sorry this morning. I'm sneezing. And then I have the gingerbread. And I'll do those in wax melts and pillow wax and pillow candles as well. And then here's my famous cinnamon roll. All these in silicone. All my molds are in silicone. And I go to Michael's, and if I see something in Michael's I like, I buy it from Michael's. Either I order from Amazon. Here's my larger wax melts molds. And I do all different types of size of wax melts. And then I have one lady, I just make she wants 12. 24, and I makes her that, and I give her that as a Christmas gift, because Miss Pauline, she ordered from me every year. She says she loves my wax melts because they last her for a solid year and a half. So and here's my sunflower. I do love my sunflower wax melts, and I make those in the summer because they have a winter wax melt, and I somehow keep forgetting to order it, the winter wax melts. And here's some cake molds. I make those for the holidays, making different cakes with those. And they're like a coffee cake. I like those. And here's my swirls. I make those wax melts. And here's my donut mold. And I make that in a wax melt. And I make so many of them, and once I get everything set up and working 2 jobs and trying to go to school, finishing up my degree, I will start working on some candles. Most likely I'll probably start working on some candles a little bit each night, because I do have a Saturday event coming up. And don't let me forget, I did get some warning labels from Candle Science in the craft. And I do love the craft look. I love the craft look. Everything I package is the craft look. And let me pull out my cocoa apricot. Hold for a minute, please. I don't have a stand yet. Process of buying it. But I don't have one. I'll make it up. Okay, and this is my cocoa apricot wax that I get from Candle Science, and I love it. And the reason why I love the cocoa apricot wax, because when you pour it into a jar, it could be a warm jar or a cold jar. I do not get air pockets. It's formed very well, and it don't take a long time to gel. Once I pour it in there, the next minute or two, it has gel. And if I got a crooked wick, a wooden wick, I have time to go in there and move it and reset it, and it gels. Like, I love it. Now, I have tried another cocoa apricot wax from the Candle Science. It is very smooth. So I'm gonna order another batch, and when I order that batch, we can do unpacking with that. And I do like that cocoa apricot wax as well. Let me put this wax back, because I'm not doing no candles this morning. Don't have no sense. When you work in your kitchen, you got to keep rearranging stuff till you get some space. And that's what I'm doing. This morning, I had to put it back where it should be. Okay, back to this. And before I unbox, let me show you, I did a little bit of organization. This is my cabinet where I keep a lot of my supplies, and I reorganize my cabin where I keep my supplies, my small piece of supplies. And this is a cup that my hairstylist had gave me last year, and she wanted me to pour her a candle in it, but I had to check the bottom and make sure it could hold the heat, and it is a microwavable and dishwashing, so it will be able to hold the heat. But I don't think I want to get her a cup say 2024 on it, so I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree somewhere and get her a coffee cup because she want a coffee candle. Now I do have that scent. And these are my little samples candles that I made from my fall line. I just ain't label them because it's mine. I don't have to label them. It's mine, but I always put a warning label on all of my jars. And here's my little 2-ounce jars. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'll probably just make some wickless candles and take it to the event that I'm going to on December 13th. And these are some little jars, sample jars that I had. They're not sample jars, they're really actually jars that I made candles in. And I had made myself a few, like always. And I still have not done anything with the pottery vessels yet, but I will. I'm still testing out. I don't know what I want to put in them. And these some of my pumpkin jars that was left over. Here, that's the autumn look right there. And here's some of the clear ones that was left over. And I haven't poured nothing up in them. If I decide to make something and somebody requests a pumpkin candle with the pumpkin scent, I will make them one. And you either save them for next year. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. And here's some of my wooden wicks that I cut from my candles, and I do put them in my smaller jars. And here's some of my wooden wicks right here. I just went into Hobby Lobby and did carry a Macy wooden wick, and I was out of wooden wicks and I bought some, and they does very well. They're from Macy's. And here's some of my 700 Premier cotton wicks that I bought from Black Tie Barn. I still use those. And a candle, a wick sticker, which don't go there, but I put it there because I have so much in this cabinet. So I'm gonna rearrange again, but until I get the funds to buy another cabinet to put my supplies in, it just had to sit right there. I hate junkiness, but sometimes you have to go junkiness because you don't have places to put stuff. And this is my center pieces I bought from Hive and Honey. Dropped it in my jars and center my wicks and wooden wicks. And this is an apple core when I have a candle and it's not burning like it should be with my wooden wicks or my cotton wicks. I got an apple core. I dig it down there and take that core out and put me another wax. Melt that wax back down and get me another one. We can put it in there where I know I keep changing out because I'm not wasting wax. Changing out the wicks until I get it right. And this is just my little junk basket. I keep everything in my junk basket. But didn't mean to get on camera to be cleaning it out. But that's what I just did. Got on camera and cleaned it out. And these little containers, this is a wine bottle holder. And I went to Dollar Tree and because I wanted to do something with my cabinet because I had so much stuff in it. And I bought these wine holders, containers. And they're doing very well with me. But now I don't know how many I'm going to buy like that because my wicks are a lot longer than that. But I got to wait till I get some more space and where I can put all my product together. But you know, when you're working in your kitchen, you got to make do but make do. And that's what I do. I just make do. I can set this back up here so I get ready and use them. Which don't go there, but it will go there. And these are my, move this way y'all can see. These are my wick and wooden wick cutting shears. And this is what I open my packages with. I get these shears from Dollar Tree. And this is 3 wax melt containers that was left over. But I like the bigger wax melts container, the 5-ounce wax melts. I like those wax melts. And here's my chip clip. You can see my chip clip. That's what I hold my wicks with. And this is my measuring cups. I got these from Walmart. And I love them. They're heavy. And I love them. Because they do give me the accuracy. And I did have my scale somewhere. And this is my scale. I got this scale from Walmart. It does a job. I messed the top up because I missed and set my hot wax melt container on it. That's why it's got a little round circle there, but it'll be all right. I'll put this right here. And I do have my thermometers. This is I love this thermometer. It get my wax at the right temperature. And I just use this one just to, because this one is broke. So I don't throw away nothing. I use this to poke holes in my candles around the wick once I finish my candle. And I go back with my heat gun to get all that air pocket and make sure that the wax will melt properly in the container. And I use that. And I do have a milk warmer, but I got to pull that out. It's just too much right now. I just got to pull it out because I don't have no place for it. So I leave it in the cabinet and I don't use it. I had it for about a year or two, but I like my double ball method, I guess because I'm not doing any large amount of wax. And I also bought a soap kit as well, and I haven't done nothing with that neither. But we're gonna get ready to open up this box here. And I'm going to buy me a paper cutter, not paper cutter, but a box cutter. It'll be a lot safer than using shears. This is my cup of coffee I haven't drank. Yeah, I drank a little bit at a time, not a whole lot. And back to my birthday. Yes, my birthday is tomorrow, November 28th. And I don't know what my kids have planned for me yet. I like these things right here because I keep these. I cut them and put it in boxes. Look what I got, y'all. Look what I got. Some Campbell Sciences. This is one of my Christmas ornaments. This is the top piece. I'll move it over because I don't want to break it. This is the top piece of my Christmas ornament. Let's see. Right here. This is the top piece of my Christmas ornament. And let me set them all over here. Let me set them all over here. I love those. Those are so gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And I do have to let Candle Science know that how beautiful these are, but I have to take you over there. I don't want to spoil it right now. I'll take it to my cabin. My cabinets. my shelving. What about that? My can't hardly talk this morning. I keep that. And this is the bottom part of my ornament. And this is from Candle Science. See how beautiful that is? Look at that ornament. Ain't that a beautiful ornament? And they made it into a candle. And you can make a candle out of it. And I'm gonna put it on the scale while we on live this morning and see how much it weighs. I'm walking back to my working area. Let's turn this light on. Oh, yes. You got to excuse the mess. Please excuse the mess because I have not had time to clean up over here. Had so much stuff going on. Let's see, I got another scale. I got this scale from how you pronounce it? Mullen. It came with the ladle maker, and I have not set up that ladle maker yet, but I think I'm gonna buy a new one. Okay, let's see how much this ornament weighs. Okay, when you put the top and the lid together, it's a 16 ounce when you put the top and the lid together. But when you take that top lid off, move it, clear it out. It's 8.9 ounces. That's how much the bottom piece, but when you put your wax in it, it'll come up to about 9 ounces, about 9.5 ounces, because it's 8.9 up to here. So this is how much the entire bottom piece weighs by itself. So when you put your wax in it, most likely it'll come up to 9 ounces. So I don't do the water weight, but I can do the water weight. Okay, let's try that. I tell you what, when I get ready to make these candle vessels, there could be a whole nother video and we could measure out the water weight for these vessels. But I'm sorry, my finger keep getting in the way because I'm on my iPhone. But we'll do that then. That could be another video. But I'm gonna put those down here with my other ones. And this is the green one. And remember I said earlier that I did an unboxing without recording? Well, this is the green one. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. I'll move this box. Y'all can see. Look how beautiful that is. This is the green one. And I love it. And I want to take something different to a show. In every event I attend, I always take a different vessel. Look how beautiful that is. That is so beautiful. So these are going to be, and this year I am taking three vessels to a holiday market. Now, if I can get another holiday market, it'd be even fine. And this candle, this vessel here, came from Dream Vessels. And let's do the weight on this one. The total weight on this Dream Vessel is 12.9. That's the total weight on this Dream Vessel. Then when you take the top off, then clear it out. And we're gonna put it back on. That bottom vessel is 6.6 ounces. So when I do the water weight on this, it can come up to about 7 ounces. But these are the three beautiful, beautiful vessels I would have this holiday season in my collection. Now, what scents I'm going to put in it, I don't know yet. I'm still working on that. I'll know by tomorrow morning because it's Black Friday and it sells. Okay. And this is I have so much stuff in one place. The reason why my desk right now is full because my daughter gave my grandson teachers candles and flowers and the little miniature donuts from, I don't know, some little donut place cake place, and she had to use my desk and because I had to show her how to package the product. But anyway, I'll excuse my mess right there. But these are my vessels, holiday vessels. And if anyone of y'all love to have a holiday vessel, let me know. You can contact me by YouTube. You can contact me by ladyofelegancecandles.com. And I will greatly appreciate it. And no, I'm not doing a Black Friday sale this year. I'm not quite prepped for a Black Friday sale this year because there will be a mass load. But there are some candles out there on my website, and I'm going to go back in and adjust those prices. And if you like one of those, feel free to order because I do have extra pumpkin vessels, and also the 7-ounce, the 7.5 pumpkin vessels, I have those. So if you want one, just let me know. But you will not be getting immediately because I have to order all the pumpkin scents in the scents. And I am completely out, and the only thing I have left is coffee and honey. That's all I have left. So I got to order scents again. But these are my beautiful Christmas holiday vessels. And comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm going to hold one up in my hand. And that is so beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? That is so beautiful. That's the red one. Here's my crystal. Ooh, I hope I don't break it. Don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. And here's the crystal clear one. And also, here's my green one. They are so beautiful. So beautiful. And like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for your Thanksgiving morning. And happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there. And y'all enjoy your family, enjoy your children, enjoy your grandchildren. Because you know what? Life is not promised to none of us. And I'm, again, thanking God, for letting me see another Thanksgiving morning. And I'm praying and asking God to thank Him tomorrow morning when I get up. And thank you for another year for my birthday. So I am going to make a birthday candle. But what vessels, I don't know. And when I make that birthday candle, usually let me know. You can order it. It's not going to be the most expensive vessel, but it's going to be a nice birthday candle because I'm me. I'm Catherine. And Catherine loves beautiful things. And once I make it, I'll let you know, and you're welcome to order that birthday candle, but you can get it for free. You can get that birthday candle for free, but all I ask you to do is pay the postage on that birthday candle. So I will let you know soon as today or tomorrow because I'm waiting on that sale, just like everybody else, on my vessels and what vessels I'm going to choose for that birthday candle. Thank you, and thank you for listening. And this is Lady of Elegance Candles. Have a happy Thanksgiving and eat lots of turkey. Bye-bye.